Fani Willis. She's expected to get back on the stand again this morning after a combative hearing yesterday where she defended paying for some fancy trips and outings with straight cash.
I paid for a bunch of stuff. I think we did 2 different wine tours that you do, which are pretty expensive. I think I bought him. He likes wine. I don't really like wine, to be honest with you. I like Grey Goose.
What is going on, guys? Hey, I wanted to come back to you, and I wanted to bring you a video about Fani. Big fat Fani Willis, man. This girl is a piece of work. She truly is, man. And her credibility is gone. Her credibility is pretty much totally gone. And even MSNBC said it. But guys, watch this.
This has been a bombshell, and it was a sort of a slow burn. But if you parse the language, huge issues here. And I want to be really clear: this is not about a relationship between 2 consenting adults. This has nothing to do with that. It's about lying to the court. It's about potential financial gain on the part of Fani Willis, and not even so much. That's a second. That takes the back seat here. The issue is that her credibility is shot. Just as Anthony was saying, if she lied to the court, she submitted something to the court that she knew was false and inaccurate, what else was she lying about? It's a horrible look for her. I think this case is dead in the water.
If liberal leftist MSNBC says that, this was bad, again, it was bad. Because again, we have to understand MSNBC, they're one of the biggest pushers of leftist liberal news. And again, man, if they say this woman looked bad, she looked bad, then guess what? She looked bad. But guys, watch this.
And then he tells me how much it is, and I give him the money back. I don't, just like you're asking me about the money with Robin, I don't do my friends like that. So if you tell me it's a G, then you're going to get $1,000. Whatever it is, I didn't ever make him produce receipts to me. Whatever he told me it was, I gave him the money back.
See, guys, right there, that's the problem right there. Again, no receipts. I did make him produce receipts. I didn't worry about that. That's my friend. No receipts. And again, man, if he said it was a G, I gave a G back. I gave him $1,000, man. That's what I gave a G. Yeah. Man, again, this is the kind of trash that's running Fulton County.
And did the forthcoming indictment have anything to do with that?
Ooh.
Or was it just a coincidence?
Let's go on and have the conversation.
I've just asked you whether or not it was a coincidence.
Had absolutely nothing to do with this. It's interesting that we're here about this money. Mr. Wade is used to women that, as he told me one time, the only thing a woman can do for him is make him a sandwich. We would have brutal arguments about the fact that I am your equal. I don't need anything from a man. A man is not a plan. A man is a companion. And so there was tension always in our relationship, which is why I would give him his money back. I don't need anybody to foot my bills. The only man who's ever foot my bills completely is my daddy.
Is there anything else you would like to add to that?
No.
Sure.
But I'm sure we'll talk about it further.
No, we're not going to talk about it further.
All right, no back and forth. Let's stay down. Next question.
We have got to be honest. This is nothing but 100% trash. 100%. I mean, Fani Willis, come on. Man, again, this is something that should be on some reality show or something. But again, these are the people that are trying the 45th president of the United States for election interference, election fraud. I mean, again, man, these are the people committing fraud right here. But she's up there talking about the man that she's banging, having an affair with, saying that, he says that a woman's only good for making him a sandwich, but I don't need no man because I'm a strong black woman. And again, this is nothing but trash.
So my question was, where did that cash originally come from? If it didn't come out of the bank?
Cash is fungible. We've had cash for years in my house. So for me to tell you the source of when it comes from, when you go to Publix and you buy something, you get $50, you throw it in there. It's been my whole life. When I took out a large amount of money on my first campaign, I kept some of the cash of that.
We don't keep track of things down here. We don't keep track. We deal with cash. We deal in cash only. And again, we don't do receipts or, we don't do that kind of stuff. We don't believe in paying taxes down here and keeping track of books. What are you talking about? Even Fani's father got up there and said, who was some kind of attorney, some kind of a big shot, or was at one time, got up there and said, hey, black folks, we keep cash on hand. Sometimes we deal with only cash. And again, that's a good excuse for being dishonest. I mean, we got to be honest about that. I mean, again, I don't know what to think about the money. We deal with cash. Receipts, of course not. Again, we don't write receipts. What are you talking about? We deal with cash. Again, that's the way out. No proof. No proof. But guess what?
Did she say anything to you about having a large savings of cash?
Oh, no, no. See, maybe, excuse me, and Your Honor, I'm not trying to be racist, okay? But it's a black thing, okay? I was trained, and most black folks, they hide cash or they keep cash.
You know what, guys, man? It's a black thing. It's a black thing. No, it's not. It's a criminal thing. It's a thing somebody does when they don't want to get caught. That's all it is. That's all they're doing. Again, we're talking about the district attorney of Fulton County, Georgia. Again, this woman is not oppressed at all. As a matter of fact, she's very, very, very privileged. But they want you to believe that, again, the only reason why she's paying people in cash and dealing in cash is because, again, she's black. And she never know when, again, the hammer might fall. And she has to have cash because, again, she's black. And there's no records. There's no records of who was paid or what. I mean, there's no records. None. And again, it's very convenient. Very convenient. But again, it's only because she's black. That's a way out. That's an excuse. Again, not to hold her accountable for what she may be doing wrong. And it sure appears there's much more than one thing. But guys, man, if you would, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below.
You son of a